Okay, what up, y'all? So, it's funny how when I make videos like that, I get like almost 1,000 views. But when I talk about real stuff, like our community, how we can get better, men's issues, women's issues. But when I talk about women's issues, I get a bunch of hate mail, a bunch of hate, a bunch of ad hominem attacks. I got simps who are caping for women that they will never clap their cheeks, never get top. These women will never give you the time of day because y'all just fake. Y'all fake like Derek Jackson, looking for some action. I don't know why y'all defend these women that you don't know. You side with women that you don't know. So we're gonna talk about this heifer. She says I look like I'm 60, but this hyena. It's so funny how she blocked her page. Ma'am, you gotta weave. Stop talking. And you look like 60, so it seems like you're projecting. Who would want to talk to you? I'm talking about where's your husband? Where's your husband? Cam up with him. Show the marriage license. You know I don't believe in marriage, state marriage. Show all that. Where's your family? Where's your kids that she should be taking care of? Probably is a stereotypical welfare hyena. I don't call welfare queens welfare hyenas. Welfare hyenas. Welfare hoes.
You get more that way.
So obviously, y'all. If you want to know the backstory and the front story, I had this woman that came off one of these daps at Facebook dating. She hit me up. She actually reached out to me. I get a random call from her at 4 o'clock in the morning. I just ignore it because I was like, I didn't know who that was. She says she has some. I got nice feet, so well, that's what I require. She gotta have pretty feet. If you don't like it, you can kick rocks. Y'all like what you like. I like what I like. Y'all love what you love. I love what I love. So it seems like these women, with their victimhood, assume that I'm in the wrong and that she's in the right. And you simps, you single mother, hyena dominate a household. You single hyena mother raised niggas from the granocracy. And if you had a two-parent home, you had a weak father who did not put your mother in check. He was the beta male. So you had a weak father and a hyena bitchy mother who was a spoiled, self-entitled, narcissistic cunt. Okay? Shout out to that to JLC Dark Vader. Yeah, women are failing at womanhood. They've been failing since the civil rights movement when they became to the granocracy and toxic feminism. And you have this. Let me see. Oh, y'all! It's so funny how all y'all accounts are private.
You get more just being honest with people.
So I don't know what the hell she was talking about. I'm just upfront. I don't have time for games. And let me tell this hyena. I'm 41 years old, and you look like 60, and you need to take off that wig. You probably are a big Sherry. Bum. So we ain't gonna listen to you. And we got a simp right here. Simp. Oh, another person got their account private. I find it.
I'm being honest.
So I think these are bots. Why are your accounts private? If you're gonna talk your shit, let me take a look at your profile. Let me take a look at your social media if you want to talk your shit. Why don't you show your real face? See, you ain't gangster like me. You ain't tough like me. You ain't from New York like me. You ain't tough like me. You ain't real like me. You ain't gangster like me. Y'all cowards. So this is what you big hoe ass nigga Max said, "You're suggesting that when you turn 60, you will no longer want, need, and look for love and companionship. However, he definitely sounds like a creep." How do I sound like a creep? I need you to explain to me how it's creep. I didn't know. I think being a creep is what Derek Jackson was. I think what being a creep was is Cynthia G. Talked all this hella shit about black men, but she got pregnant by a pookie ass nigga named Robert Perkins who got multiple baby mamas. But she called black men like Robert Perkins broke and dusty, and stay away from niggas who got multiple baby mamas. How can a creep like Cynthia G meet somebody off of YouTube that she don't even know like that? Now, of course, you can exchange numbers and contact information, but why? How are you gonna fly your way to a city and state? I don't know if she ever been to Charlotte, North Carolina prior. Meet up with this guy, have raw door sex with him, and have his baby, and just become the laughing stock of YouTube, laughing stock of social media. But she want to talk shit. But she talk about abort black male babies, abort unborn black male babies. Very comical. But yes, she still deals with low tier black men offline. Sprinkle. Deals with a low tier, weak, hoe ass nigga who's 90 and she just leeching off him. She don't own nothing. She don't have nothing. She just existed. And she was a side chick, a prostitute. But this woman talks about she a financial advisor, but she don't talk about how women can get their money up and get their finances up and add value. But teach y'all heifers how to be a selfish, to be a taker and a user and be the woman or not. But she's not living like that. And she was a thotty thought, cake a broke thought. She ain't been like that in years for the last 20 years. And y'all can still listen to her. And when that woman got unalived and beat up and raped, half her cooch carved out, Sprinkle didn't want to speak on it. How she was given this bad advice and got many women harmed, raped, and unalived and had their lives destroyed. But I'm the creep. I guess if you don't find somebody attractive, they're a creep by women's logic. That's the most stupidest thing I've ever heard because a lot of you women do creepy stuff. Y'all have dogs lick your feet. Y'all do bestiality. Y'all dress your children like they're like the man you got knocked up by. Y'all kiss your sons in the mouth. Y'all want your sons to take care of you, your children take care of you, but you're the adult. That's creepy. Y'all shake your ass on TikTok. Y'all grind. You do sexual inappropriate things to these young boys and ruin their lives, and they ruin other women's lives and become a problem of society. But I'm a creep. People, we got to do better. So because I'm up front, so I think it's creepy that a woman would ask a man that she don't know for money and expect him to not get nothing in return. I find that real creepy that a woman would ask a man for money, cash app her money, and sell virtual corn. Basically, she's nude, playing with herself, using that rose toy to pleasure herself. She's naked on camera, and she's basically giving it to a man she don't know, and selling her whole body on the internet, which stays there forever. But y'all don't see nothing creepy about that. A lot of y'all women do creepy behavior, but y'all just never been held accountable because we got a bunch of weak ass males who will protect you from accountability, which actually they're not protecting you; they're putting you in danger. When a woman doesn't have accountability, when women and children don't have personal accountability and personal responsibility, they're going to put themselves in harm's way and destroy their lives and other people around them. And I don't know what to see. All y'all got these private profiles, and this right here. Of course, she has standards. Women want a man who is not just interested in physical. Approaching that way is a turn off. Approaching what way? It's online. We didn't approach in person. So how do women approach men? Because women are very sexual when they approach men. Very aggressive. If they really like a man, they'll come for him with no boundaries. They don't have no respect for boundaries. He can be a married man, and we know that's creepy. But y'all will slam men who have more than one wife, but you got women who got multiple baby daddies, children from 5 to 7 different men. You don't see that's creepy, weird, and expect a man who's single and childless, middle-aged, well-to-do to take care of her and her children and deal with her baggage, but he don't get nothing in return but some used cooch. And she's not even in a mood like that for him, but she's fucking some side niggas. So, what do you mean? And another one, you talk about I feel on women. Women are not. Let me say this: the same.
No, not you. I'm not saying you. No, no.
The same people that talk about they feel on women. When y'all gonna start feeling on men? Women are not. How are you gonna say you feel on women when you got women who are? I had a woman message me about meeting her after 12 o'clock at night at her place. So how is she afraid? How women are afraid of men if they're giving their address to random men that they don't know, getting knocked up by men they don't even know his government name, his government first name. They don't know his middle name and damn sure don't know his last name. So when y'all gonna start calling that out? Women are creepy when they're playing with themselves and they're thirst trapping in public. But you're not supposed to look at them. Even when you try to look at them, you called all types of homos and all that stuff. As a man, as a straight man. But you didn't jump when she said jump. I find it creepy that women want you to take them to a 5-star restaurant, but they would never do that for a person that they don't know. A man or a woman, and don't want to put out, but she wants you to pour into her. So when our men are going to get the benefit of the doubt? Women making false claims, women going to the ghettos of the world after 2 a.m. and they talk about it should be safe for them, but men understand that it ain't safe for them. These women will just be in toxic situations and expect men to just but they expect men to risk their lives to protect them, even though this woman is not going to reciprocate anything. But they wouldn't put the men in their family, like her father, her brothers, and her uncles. She wouldn't do the men in her family, but she expects men who are strangers that don't know her, that no relationship, to put his life on the line. You got women doing the cucumber challenge, hot dog challenge, doing all types of stuff on camera. And it's very inappropriate and creepy. And they do it in front of her children. So when are y'all going to start feeling for these children? Especially these young boys. Women trying to compete with their own daughter. Jealous of their own daughter. You don't see that as a problem. Competing, you got women who are in their 50s and 60s trying to be like act like they're still in their 20s. But men who have a valid, honest interest in what they want in a woman is a problem. You can't make this stuff up.